Okay, well, I'm really super glad that was on a time lapse because my God, did I make some stupid mistakes. So, yeah, the biggest problem was I had left all of the bolts in the body, obviously, so I didn't lose them, and then forgotten to take them off. So the body was resting on top of the bolts. So there's a massive gap here, but the fit other than that is pretty damn good, so that's all okay. There are a few bits that need pulling down. Seatbelt mounting's just a tiny bit too high, but other than that I'm pretty goddamn pleased with it. I think it's a great all-round effort on my own. Took me about, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes to get it all down. The load leveler was, I wouldn't have been able to do it without that, certainly not on my own. But yeah, it's all back in place. Refitted the temperature sender, first bit back on. So yeah, the body's back. Next stop, lots of fiddly jobs that are going to take me forever. Carbs are on the way from America. It's booked in for a dyno on the 3rd of May, which is her birthday. So yeah, 3rd of May is hopefully going to be all ready to go. So what else in this short update was a really bad video of a lovely gloss boot. So I'll come back down tomorrow. I'll get all the fuel refitted. Get the chassis bolted down properly so none of the bolts are in, and then I'll probably find a few other bits and bobs to do, but then it's mainly going to be getting the nodis on. So I will have the crank sensor down there. I've got the coolant sensor there, and then the map sensor is going to be in between here. And if you look at this overlay that I'm going to put in, you can see where I have sprayed and put a rubber grommet in the balance bar so that the map sensor can read. And then I'm going to put a hole, I think in around about here, put the nodis inside. We'll run it. I've been learning what this is. This is a starter relay. So you've got the main feed from the battery, feed down to the starter, which is, it's down here somewhere, one of these cables is the main power from the starter. Where is it? Here it is. So that lives on there. The starter is earthed through the engine strap to the chassis, and then this red and white trace, that is the ignition switch which bridges the relay, starts the engine. And then these are hopefully permanent switched. No, that won't be a switch live, will it? I need to get a switch live. I'll probably take it off here for the distributor, and it can't be interrupted. It may be that I take it off the old coil, but I'm not an expert on wiring, but I'm going to put some proper relays up there for the fan and basically tidy up this horrible rat's nest of wiring, because it really gets on my tits. So then the ECU can control the fan. So then the only thing the car will be doing is the lights and the horn, which is great. So yeah, carbs will be here soon and we'll get cracking. But yeah, short little video for you guys today, and more coming tomorrow. And tomorrow? Yes, darling. You get to spend the weekend with your daddy in the garage. Is that fun? You spot there some V10 M5 exhausts, and midsection. If anyone runs a V10, they're standard and should be for sale. But yeah, good progress. Right, catch you later. I'm going for a non-alcoholic beverage.